RE/MAX closed more transactions.
Hi, I'm Taven.
And I'm Andy. This is the Ask Andy and Taven show at RE/MAX Elite.
Because of the alphabet.
Because we've branded it the Ask Andy and Taven show.
But we branded it that because of the alphabet. Because you're not dyslexic.
It's because of the alphabet. I have a feeling that this ship, yeah.
Why is it important to have a realtor present for showings on your home? Would you let your family in your home alone? Your own in-laws?
Sorry, Carolyn, that one's for you.
That's funny.
Your own in-laws in your home alone. Again, realtors are licensed and bonded.
That's it.
Basically, we're looking out for, we don't want people to come in and do things to your house that you wouldn't do in your house. They're there to look at the house, the structure, the decor, but not the personal things that are there. They're looking to buy the real estate. They're looking to buy a house to where they can redecorate and put their things into it. This is for protection for you. A lot of folks, think about that. Think about those folks that want to sell their house by owner, and that's one of the reasons they say, well, I want to sell my house by owner because I want to be here when it's shown. Well, we want to make sure that somebody's there that's reputable, that we have that's trackable, that we know is licensed and bonded. We know how to get in touch with them if something comes up missing. There's ways to track and to know who's been in that house, and what went on, at that point in time. I mean, the world can be a scary, awful place, but it's not. When you hire us to help you through the process, that's another one of those things that we do, to help through the process of selling your house. So, when I heard this question, I thought a different thing too. I thought it was one of those okay, so if you walk into an open house, or if you walk into a builder's, model home, do you need to have a realtor with you? So I just like, the alphabet and reading things backwards, forwards, and that kind of thing, I interpreted this question differently. So I'm just going to springboard off on it and say, look, if you walked into a model home, without your realtor present, some agents that sit in model homes are geared to get you to sign paperwork right then and there. Because they literally have that opportunity to sell you the house. And they're trained, to handle all your objections, show you it's a model home. It's the best presentation of the house that the builder can put in front of you. They've done all the upgrades, all the other things that are there, and put them in that house to wow you while you're there. Even the senses, because some of them, they'll bake chocolate chip cookies, they'll offer you something to drink, they show you where all the amenities are and all the swimming pools and all that kind of stuff. It's made to attract your senses.
You know what part they miss, though?
What do they miss?
They miss the part where the realtor sits down with the client, finds out all the things that are really important to them, and they sometimes have a tendency to miss things like, you really wanted a tile walk-in shower, and this master bathroom only has a shower tub combo. They might accidentally miss that.
Well, because they're selling their product.
That's right.
Yeah, it's the square peg round hole. I had to think of that for a second. Square peg round hole, kind of thing. They've only got 3 floor plans, and if you don't fit into those floor plans, they're still trying to sell you their floor plan and why it fits what you need. Whereas if you take that time, as Taven said, and sit down with us, on a consultation to go through the checklist of what are your wants and desires and needs. Now, some of them we won't be able to fill. Some of them it may not be out there unless you want to build a custom home that may or may not still have all those things that you're looking for, because your budget may not be unlimited in the real estate world. So you know, those are good thoughts, you know, as far as, you know, two different ways to approach that question. I appreciate your comments and your questions coming in.
I don't. We appreciate your questions and your comments as they're coming in.
I was just
I like them.
I was just gonna say 50% of us really like you, you know, so the other 50% are just collecting a big fat paycheck, I guess, you know, so yeah, so. But if you want to comment and ask, you know, other questions or go to our links on our websites and pages, they're below. And I'm Andy.
And I'm Taven.
And this is the Ask Taven and Andy show, but it's rearranged.
Usually it's flipped around the other way because of the alphabet.
Right. So Ask Andy and Taven.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you.